1424 once again with Potato 2011, and this is gonna be another race count episode. In the last episode, we went to Bristol Motor Speedway with Kyle Busch's number 18 M&M's Toyota Camry, and that episode was requested by Hyperion, LF, and more, so shout out to him one more time. In this episode, we are going to Chicagoland Speedway with Kurt Busch's, I guess, 2010 Miller Lite car, because he just said the 2010 scheme. But this episode is requested by Cingular Wireless. I don't even know if Cingular Wireless is a thing anymore. For a second, I thought he still drove the 22 car and was like, did I just mess up my entire intro? But no, he drives this one car right here. This freaking McDonald's paint scheme that I was supposed to use in the first episode is still not unlocked. So if someone asked me to use the McDonald's paint scheme again, which would be unlogical because I'm not going to go back to Jamie McMurray, I'd have to go to McDonald's again and eat freaking hamburger again and have McNuggets again. But I don't know how to unlock this paint scheme. I swear to God, it's like the last freaking one to unlock. But yeah, this is the car we're going to be using in this episode. Chicagoland Speedway is a track that usually produces a lot of great racing and other NASCAR games that I've played on my channel, like NASCAR Thunder 2004, NASCAR 09, and NASCAR 08 just recently. The Snickers car driven by Ricky Rudd assassinated the whole top 10. That's something that's going to be part of my life flashing before my eyes when I die. Like, I'm not even kidding. That was unforgettable. And we've had NASCAR Thunder 2002, NASCAR 06, which was another situation where the whole field got obliterated. But yeah, it's always a memorable experience whenever we go to Chicagoland in these games, and hopefully this game can stand that ground. Usually this game is just garbage, but we're going to be doing 16 laps in this episode. I think that's similar to what we did at Charlotte and Kentucky and any other 1.5 mile tracks we've been to at this point. We're going to do very hard difficulty like always, maximum opponents and stuff, no qualifying, tire and fuel use is not going to happen, but I'm still going to have that on, cosmetic damage, cautions, all that stuff. I don't think I've raced this track yet in this game, but it shouldn't be that much different from the other 1.5 mile tracks. No, I have. I did one race, and I finished in 10th in that one. So hopefully I can finish 10th or better in this episode. I think to myself, if someone wanted me to race with a beer car and that paint scheme was somehow not unlocked, would I be having to drink beer in the recording? I don't know. This is supposed to be a night race, but instead it's at sunset, which means horrible video quality or lighting, something like that. Green flag is out, and we're underway for 16 laps to Chicagoland. The inside line dies right in front of me. That's disappointing. I need to go to the outside, but now that I'm trying to go to the outside, my car won't turn. And it was turning fine until I decided to go to the outside. Get them indicators off. This is a horrible first lap because everybody brake checked me as soon as we started. And I catch back up again. Can't tell the difference between the lanes and the white line that separates the rest of the banking from the apron. I'm getting a run off of turn 4, and we're actually going to somehow get some positions before this lap is over. I'm on the apron, that's getting me loose. Good grief. Oh, I hit that 7 car because he went right down into me. I'm trying to keep these freaking identicators off, but you know this game. It's identicator plague. I hit that 71 car because I guess he wanted to try using a run in the middle lane. My car won't go down the track. Just drove right up into everybody, and now we hit the 71 car, and we're spinning. This car is both loose, tight, and a Miller Lite brick. I don't know why we sat there for so long with the yellow flag out, but yeah. My car wouldn't go down the track. I kept letting off the gas and all kinds of nonsense, but it never got off that 34 car, and then it came down and hit. Well, that was a 13 car. I thought it was a 71 car. I don't know. All these freaking back markers look the same. So, really nothing new yet from this game. I can drive the race cars because they have just the stupidest driving model. Well, actually, no, that would go to NASCAR 08. And if not that game, if that game had not been created for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, then it would be NASCAR 8 Evolution. Oh, my goodness. So, we're in 35th now. 56 car, Martin Truex Jr. had to pull up in front of me. Okay. I'm trying not to drive too fast in the corner. Whenever I start slowing down, it seems that the car starts getting really freaking tight. See, that's why I slow down, because I don't want the car to get tight. But whenever I start slowing down, that's when it gets tight. And it's like, I don't know how to race in this game. I can't fix this stupid bull crap that this game is. Also, that wasn't Martin Truex Jr. a while ago. That was the Double Hero car. We have 2 cars sponsored by Napa. I mean, I've had enough of that in games where we have 2 drivers with the same freaking sponsor. Okay, hit the brakes a little earlier than usual. Looks like Paul Menard wanted to be on the brakes longer. Go to the outside. Okay, that was a really good timed move. Get 3 passes down the back stretch. I hate the lighting of this track right now. I really prefer Chicagoland at night if it's going to be at nighttime. I prefer most of these tracks at nighttime if they're supposed to be at nighttime, but no, we always get sunset. This is the most romantic freaking game ever, but at the same time, it's so cheesy with their freaking sunset races. This song is like the Nickelback of all NASCAR games. All them damn cheesy love songs. What? I touched the back of his car and then I died! And that was Brad Keselowski, wasn't it? Wow. I think that was, no, that was Ryan Newman. I just thought it was Brad Keselowski because I was too busy trying not to hit the back of his car, but he went so slow off turn 2 that was inevitable. That was, probably the biggest wreck in this game since we started this LP. Maybe not. Maybe Dover might beat this. Can't think of anything else because my car just went flipping over and we had a huge pileup off of turn 2 because of it. My car is taking some serious damage. I think it takes getting stuck on your side to give you a DNF in this game. Just kind of stupid, but I can imagine how once a driver gets stuck on their side and someone has to help them out, then they're not going to be continuing the race. And again, oh my god, Brian, I'm going to kill you. Then again, Dale Earnhardt, he got out of his car because he thought he wouldn't be able to race again. Then he got back in it and finished the freaking race. So, I mean, the whole stuck on your side thing, that's not reasonable. Ryan Newman, fuck you. You're a cunt. You're a douchebag. You suck. You piss me off. You've just been in my vicinity 3 times now, and I swear, in almost all 3 times, there was a huge wreck, if not just the first time. Okay, let's keep it at the bottom. Let's not go driving up into anybody. Okay, doing a good job. We're getting close to the end of the race. We still have a few laps to go, and I'm going to try not to bring out another damn caution, which is bound to happen at this point. And my little brother's yelling across the goddamn house, pissing me off. I don't need that in my content. Okay, trying to get on off turn 4, but I'm not going to be able to stick it to the bottom, so I'll let off for Mark Martin. These identicators won't leave my screen. Having let off the gas so I can wait until they open the bottom for me. Jeez, Martin, golly! I'm surprised that's not a wreck, but the game won't let me save my race car. I'm letting off and playing around with the analog stick and all kinds of crap, but I can't save the car. Jeez. I gave you room, Mark Martin. I decided not to hit your car, and then you went crashing into me with your aggression. Oh, Daddy went into my Miller Lite ass. Miller Lite don't like it whenever Daddy goes into his ass. Why you do this to me, Mark Martin? Oh my god. All 5 of these guys slowed down going into turn 1 this time. Okay, get to the bottom. I don't know how to make my car turn. Because slowing down doesn't necessarily do that. It takes a different kind of slowing down. It's an OCD version of slowing down in this game that gets your car to actually turn. I mean, it's not as bad as NASCAR 06 without the driving aids on, but you have to do all kinds of random shit just for the car to actually start turning once you've slowed down to the right speed. I think in NASCAR 06, it's just letting off the gas and turning at a specific time that makes the car start doing it. And then you have to time it correctly again just to finish a corner. And my car decided to hit the driver I used in the last episode. Which I don't blame him. I would hit that car every single freaking race if I could. There's so many times where I've just wanted to use Kyle Busch so that I could actually get a caution, have a restart, and win races in this Race Now series. But, nope. Kyle Busch fans can stay subscribed to my channel for that reason. I get a run down the front stretch, past Dale Earnhardt Jr., trying to make contact. I'm on the apron, so we're going to have to make contact with Jr., but nothing too serious. And we're in 8th place, so we're 2 positions above the position that I intend to finish in. But things are really spreading out. I could really use a caution now. Might just drop back a few positions so I can dump Kyle Busch. But, oh God! I saw them coming, but I didn't move up track in time. I saw them on my proximity radar, but I just didn't get up in time. I'm not about to dump Dale Earnhardt Jr. so I can have a caution and a green-white checkered, but, will you go? My car is getting some worn tires. I actually can't take the corners like as well as they are. I think I'll be lucky if I can get 8th place now because we have 1.5 laps to go. Jimmy Johnson, like always, is in the damn lead whenever I'm not. He's getting away from me. No, I'm letting you get away from me. My car can't finish. Golly, I can feel the tire wear now. This is, we've gone through a lot of sliding in this race. I understand that, but hasn't everybody else? I can't get 8th place now, can I? Come on, I'm trying to make these tires last me one more lap. This car is just so fucking tight. Yeah, we can't get Dale Earnhardt Jr. We're going to get 9th place in this race if whoever's behind me doesn't catch me in this last corner. Turn the car. Just get it done. Get it done! I don't know. Casey Kane ran the fastest lap in this race. I didn't. That sucks. I think my last lap was like a 30.5. We got 9th place. I won 10th or better, and we got 9th, so can't complain about that. This is like the best episode in ages on this game because overall we had a lot of racing, a lot of excitement. We had a monstrous wreck that I don't consider my fault because that was Ryan Newman for brake checking me and also the dumb physics engines that caused me to get wrecked in that situation. If anyone should have got wrecked whenever we bumped into Ryan Newman, it should have been him. And then he proceeded to piss me off twice in the next 2 laps after the caution happened. Jimmy Johnson won this. I don't know how many races Jimmy Johnson has won in this Race Now series at this point, but I know I didn't win a race with him whenever we went to Martinsville with that guy. But Casey Kane, who ran the fastest lap in this race, sadly couldn't win it. He was about half a second behind Jimmy Johnson. He finished in 2nd. Jeff Gordon 3rd, Greg Biffle 4th, Tony Stewart 5th, Carl Edwards 6th, Brad Keselowski 7th. Dale Earnhardt Jr. sadly in 8th, unless you're a part of Junior Nation, then no, I wanted to get 8th and I couldn't do it. I think Junior Nation's very satisfied that a driver like Kurt Busch didn't finish in front of Dale Earnhardt Jr. Jeff Burton got 10th, and, well, you can look through the rest of the race results. Blobbity, blobbity, blurpy, blur. Stuffity McStuff. I don't know why I even bother showing the race results anymore. But, yeah, Todd Bodine finished in last place. I really feel like my commentary in this video in particular is better than anything I've had in, like, the past month and a half. It's just I was getting my points across rather quickly without stuttering that much, and I never had to stop mid-sentence due to something happening in the game. And whenever something did happen in the game, I kind of saw it coming and just failed to stop it, I guess, with both of the cautions that I practically caused. I don't really feel like I caused either of the cautions because one is the stupid driving model and Ryan Newman, and then the other one is just the stupid driving model. But if you have not yet requested an episode for this Race Now series, and you would like to, just pick a driver that we haven't raced with yet and a track we haven't gone to yet, and if you're the first one to leave down your request in the comment section below, then that'll be the next episode in a couple weeks. Thanks for watching the video. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.